So just got out of our stand-up meeting. We've been really consistent with our Monday stand-up meetings. One of the things that I want to just chat with you about, it seems really obvious, is when you're entering into a new market, a new industry, one of the foundational things that you have to do is build trust. And building trust comes in a lot of different forms. First, trust in the foundation of the work itself, the problem that you're solving, and your ability to provide a solution to that. And that's the first foundational thing. And then the thing that I'm working on right now is really how does that play out online in the digital world. So I just finished my TFX website. I'll show you guys later. There's still some technical things that aren't. I'm not going to get into it now, but I'm going through it with my domain name provider right now to make sure everything is up and running. But it's not up and running right now. But I'll give you a little glimpse of it so you can see. But that's like the home, the foundational. And I wouldn't even call it a website. It's a landing page that's very informational. And one of the cool things that I like about it is that I'm really utilizing AI to enable the landing page. So I kept it really minimal, and rather than just having a whole bunch of text all over the place, I kept it really simple. But there's an opportunity to literally talk to the website and chat with the website, with the landing page, and really understand all the ventures that I'm linked to, whether it be TFX, the vlog, the podcast that's coming. All these things I've trained an AI model on all of my ventures, and even some of my personal life. I've trained it because it's training on the vlog. So I take the transcripts from the vlog and I train my AI model to be able to answer any question. So building credibility, building trust is super critical, especially in a very low trust environment and climate. I've been waiting about 2 hours for my DNS provider to finally get my landing page up and running. So I'm going to show you really quick what it looks like. I'll just give you a really quick sneak peek of it before we really set it out and launch it and put it out there. So stay tuned. Let me give you a sneak peek inside of our landing page here. As you notice, we went with a very minimal design so that we can focus on intent and functionality so that users are getting right to the information that they need as fast as possible. So as you see here, we started off with a quick blurb on who we are and what we do. From there, we have the thesis. We have an opportunity to partner with us if you're a micro private equity firm or acquisition entrepreneur. We're going to look at the portfolio, like some of the companies that we've acquired or partnered with in the portfolio, and then take a quick look at the podcast that's coming, that's going to interview CEOs of micro private equity firms. So let's start with the thesis. So we go down here, we break down. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I just go to the main point here. Maximize your capital allocation. Our infrastructure enables acquisitions and drives predictable growth. The user will be able to read through everything, but what I'm really excited about is the start chat feature here. And as you notice, it's our AI, and it's the AI assistant here that will be able to answer any question that they have about the website. So let me just give you a quick demo here and say, okay, tell me a little more about the points of failure that micro PE firms face. So if they have any questions about that, it's going to go into detail on the services. And then there's a quick contact form here as well. So, and this can go as deep as possible in terms of what they're looking for, and really quickly interact with this AI chatbot to get some of the information that they're going to need to make a decision to partner with us. So really excited about that. And then if they do want to partner with us, what we do have here is our waitlist, where we have 6 questions here that they will answer. So on the back end, we'll be able to kind of really gauge and dial in what's needed and what's not needed. We even asked if they want to be interviewed on our Beyond Returns podcast. And then really simply, the portfolio. So these are companies that we either have a minority stake in or we sold. And these are companies that focus on our infrastructure, building out our infrastructure. So that's a really quick sneak peek. And then there's some other things here that people can go to. But the whole point here is to be able to really allow AI to enable, because I really believe in the future we're not going to have websites like we think about. So I'm really kind of like pointing in that direction where things are not going to be UX, UI, interface based, but it's going to be more chatbot facing and human powered. So this is a reflection of some of that foresight that I'm seeing now, and laying it out in this landing page. And there's a quote that says, if you're not embarrassed by your first website, you started too late. You have it. That's landing page version 1.1. If you want to get a chance to check it out, you can go to TelosFX.com. That's TelosFX.com. I really want to get your feedback on something. If you can take a moment, here, let me play something about the. Listen. If you can take a moment to go down to the start chat feature, I want you to ask it questions about the service, ask it questions about myself personally, and I want to get your feedback as we're training that AI model to answer questions about anything that has to do with any venture that I'm tied to. And I want to get your feedback. When you get that, put it in the comments. I want to hear what's coming back to make sure it's being trained properly. With that said, I am done for today. It's been a long day. And if you made it this far in the video, really appreciate you. Don't take it lightly. With that said, I'm out. Peace.